Lena quickly redirected the flashlight that had fallen on the floor. The next second, it was picked up. The intruder didn't notice the girl hiding under the bed, but another seemed to sense something. He turned on the light and walked to the bedside. Lena held her breath in terror, her toes tensed with fear. Fortunately, the intruder's attention was on the bed, where their wounded boss lay, injured by Lena's boyfriend, who was most likely already dead. The thought brought tears to the girl's eyes. Just when she was about to despair, an opportunity arose. The underlings were sent to clean up the blood, leaving only one intruder to watch the boss. When his bag fell to the floor while trying to get online, the girl saw the phone inside and felt a spark of hope. But just as she reached out with a stick, the intruder suddenly looked her way. She froze instantly, not daring to move. He was only talking to his boss and hadn't noticed her. Lena carefully extended the stick toward the bag, but couldn't hook the strap. Unwilling to give up, she gently set down the stick and stretched most of her body out. Right under the two criminals' noses, she successfully grabbed the bag. Before she could celebrate, as she was pulling it back, the intruder suddenly looked over, freezing her in place. Only when someone entered did Lena relax, quickly taking out the phone to call for help. However, halfway through typing the message, the phone died from low battery. She suddenly heard the intruders discussing an online remedy that required lifting their boss along with the entire bed. Realizing she was about to be exposed, the girl resigned herself and closed her eyes. The intruders noticed someone else was alive in the house. Soon a woman was brought in. The criminals threatened her to stitch up their boss's wounds. The woman seemed to already know the girl had snuck over to see her son. She deliberately dropped a watch on the floor, then crouched down pretending to pick it up. Sure enough, the two saw each other under the bed. The woman calmly stood up and sutured the boss's wounds. But with the underlings watching too closely, neither found a chance to escape. The girl could only continue hiding under the bed while the woman was taken to another room. There, she and the boyfriend were tied to a bed together, but the father stood beside them in a suit and tie. The intruders even fixed his tie for him. The boyfriend's father was a bank manager. Lena remained prone under the bed. Only when the boss above fell silent did she dare crawl out. But just then, an intruder suddenly entered. Lena had to wait for another opportunity. Film, Tiger House.